So a little bit of an update on Miss Sunshine, Khanyisa. It's easy to do an update on her. She's, I think, one of the most favorable, elephants, although it's not maybe always the right way to, but I think because everyone knows the story, followed her, knows her heart. The better you know a person, the easier it is to fall in love with someone. If you don't know a person, you can't fall in love with someone. Oh, look at her. Wonder if she is able to break that little tree yet. Sure she can. But Khanyisa is really doing well, putting on weight. We still measure her. Our scale can go up to 1 ton. The only thing that I think we will stop, maybe not even on measuring, is that she's not going to fit into the stables. So although the scale maybe needs to move out into an area, I kept it in the orphanage because it's just protected from rain and that it doesn't wear and tear. But in the future, that's something that I will tend. But the update is on Khanyisa. And as you can see, she's always feeding around some of the elephants. They will follow her. She's very talkative. So she still gets her 2 bottles 4 times a day. And she will be weaned after our winter time only. I will keep going on that. I might take 1 session away. But then, do a full wean after her 4th birthday, and that will also be after the winter time. Now usually so by this time it's really just a little bit maybe of comfort, a little bit of depends on the environment, if they will be weaned. And for Khanyisa, you can actually see how this V is also getting bigger as her ear is stretching, and it seems like it's getting bigger, but it's not really. It's just she's growing up. So see how her tusks are growing. Oh, that's our little Khanyisa growing up. Take it. Take it. Which is interesting also is that Khanyisa is right-handed. She now also on her tusks. There's a little gleufie. What's a gleufie in English? It's a little cut, but that thing is going in. So that is where she uses, and that's on her right hand side. Take it. That's it. Ja, Sandoga. My boytjie. Hallo, Diepun. Ja, Meisiekind. Hey, Kabura. Kabura scratching her foot there on the log. Oh, yeah, you can see clear better. There we've got Kambura, Zindoka over there. In the distance we see Mambo walking away. We've got Lundi. I think Lundi will follow Mambo now. Let's see. And Khanyisa.
Alright.
So they'll come together, congregate, just see who's got better food, I think, than the other one. Just checking out that they're not missing out on anything. And then move along again. So they really alternate. There goes Satombe and Glasiri behind them. We've got Booby just over there. So all these ellies are really coming together, moving out into their own direction, and happily feed. So we're actually feeding in this area where you can see it's a lot of the same trees. We feed an hour in the morning about here, maybe an hour and a half. This is Sekelbos, and it's a pest. If you don't, it's one of the first pioneer species that grows as a tree in areas that was prior used for agriculture. And then after that, you need to really maintain this area. It takes a lot of the energy of the soil. The reason for putting them in here is to assist a bit of opening up these areas. Then we can come in with the tractor, grade here to see, because there's not a lot of grass, a little bit of grading, back branches again, and fertilize the soil as well.